Hello, my NEET PG aspirants. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm gonna tell you about the most important values you need to remember or know in the OPHTHAL. So, let's get started, friends. Hope you are ready. First of all, we start with the volumes of the chamber and segments of the eye. Chambers, anterior chamber, we have posterior chamber. Anterior is having 0.25 ml, posterior is having 0.06 ml, and posterior segment is having around 4 ml volume. Now you must be asking me what is the difference between the segment and the chamber. So guys, lens here divides the eye into anterior and posterior segment, and iris divides anterior segment further into anterior and posterior chamber. So here we have the structure of the eye where lens is dividing eye into anterior and posterior segment, and iris further divides anterior segment into anterior and posterior chambers. Okay, coming on to the next part, that is normal intraocular pressure. Normal IOP of a human eye is around 11 to 21 millimeter of mercury. When do we say glaucoma? Glaucoma is more than 21 millimeter of mercury pressure on two occasions 24 hours apart, or if the diurnal variation of IOP is more than 8 mm of mercury. Now, cones are around 6 millions and rods are around 120 millions, that is 20 times extra. Then corneal endothelium normally contains around 2500 to 3000 cells used in LASIK surgery. Power correction of IOL in children, that is if the child is less than 2 years old, we do 20% under correction, 2 to 8 years we do 10% under correction, and if it is he or she is more than 8 years we do full correction, because at that time child attains emmetropia. Axial length, if we change 1 mm, then it will affected by 3. Diopter curvature 1 is to 6, and difference in size when power used in both lenses are unequal is around 2% of 1 diopter. Now recti are inserted around 23-degree anterior to the equator, and remember guys, oblique inserted are 51-degree, but it is posterior to the equator. Eye development starts in intrauterine life, that is starts at 3 weeks and ends at around 6 weeks. Okay, coming on to the further development in months, that is fixation reflex. Child develops after 2 to 4 months after birth, macular differentiation around 4 to 6 years after birth, and stereopsis, that is depth, that is 6 to 8 months, and emmetropia is attained at around 5 to 7 years of age. Now, if we do perimetry, the normal person can see the normal visual field. The mnemonic here is NET, that is superior and nasal, he or she can see up to 60-degree, inferiorly can up to 70-degree, and maximum is in temporal, that is 100-degree. Now, recti are inserted from the limbus. The distance is mnemonic by Mills, MILS, that is medial recti is 5.5 mm, inferior is 6.5 mm, lateral 7 mm, and superior is 7.7 mm. Hope you like the video. Like and subscribe.